Success means different things to different people, but to us, it means seeing my daughter follow in my footsteps, keeping the farm in the family, just getting to do this every day. We're Agtegra Cooperative, and we're generationally successful. That's who we are. Agtegra Cooperative.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at ChaseThePinkAce.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
Out here, you'll learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Heartland State Bank, our customers are at the heart of everything we do. As a family-owned community bank, we're here for you with personalized service and support. Our experienced lending team ensures fast, local decisions, providing you with the attention you deserve. With 4 locations in Redfield, Tulare, Wessington, and Highmore, we are dedicated to strengthening the communities we serve. Heartland State Bank, member FDIC.
Check out Iverson Auto in Mitchell or Huron for great deals and top-notch service. Iverson Auto has it all. From the knowledgeable sales and finance teams to the experienced parts and service teams, plus the best detail shop in the region. Iverson Auto, 77 plus years in our community, locally owned and operated. We have always been here and always will be. Stop in for your next new or used ride or use one of our professional services at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron, or browse our inventory online anytime at iversonauto.com.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need, up to 1 gig. And with whole home Wi-Fi included as part of your service, experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Venture Communications online.
Each day brings the opportunity to make a difference, to follow through with integrity, to solve challenges through innovative thinking, and to bring the technical know-how needed to get the job done. At Wilbur Ellis, this is how we work, standing side by side as local experts who partner with the stewards of the land. We do it together. That's the power of we.
Since 1999, Wagner Herefords has been producing predominantly registered Herefords 8 miles east of Tulare, South Dakota. Reese, Ellie Jo, Weston, Jocelyn, and Abby produce eye-appealing, easy-keeping bulls and females to add to your herd. Let Wagner Hereford help you stay in touch with the beef industry. Videos and sale information will be posted at wagnerherefords.com in mid-February. For more information, contact Reese at 605-450-1085. You can also email them at info@wagnerherefords.com. The sale date is the 4th Saturday of February with an open house at 11:30 a.m. Sales are conducted in person or online at thelivestocklink.com. Sales are run racehorse style and close at 1:30 p.m. We hope to see you there.
Introducing the brand new app for Hitchcock-Tulare School District 56-6 on Android and iPhone. It's everything Hitchcock-Tulare in your pocket. This is the home screen. Tap the 3 horizontal lines in the bottom left to see all the menu items. To turn on push notifications, tap Settings and select Turn on Notifications. The Events section shows a list of events throughout the school. You can use this button to add an event to your calendar, or tap here to share the event with friends and family. The feed is where you'll find updates from administration about what's going on throughout the school, whether that's celebrating a student's success or reminding you about an upcoming deadline. Search Hitchcock-Tulare Schools in the App Store or Play Store to explore the app for yourself. It's everything Hitchcock-Tulare in your pocket.
Sometimes having 15 of something is great, like 15 puppies. Ooh, cute. But for days of class missed, 15 or more is not so great. The best way for students to own their tomorrow is being present today. See why good habits matter at showupsd.com.
You have been watching HTTV, your home for Hitchcock-Tulare Patriot activities.
Generational success means different things to different people. But to us, it means seeing my daughter follow in my footsteps, keeping the farm in the family, just getting to do this every day. We're Agtegra Cooperative, and we're generationally successful. That's who we are. Agtegra Cooperative.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Heartland State Bank, our customers are at the heart of everything we do. As a family-owned community bank, we're here for you with personalized service and support. Our experienced lending team ensures fast, local decisions, providing you with the attention you deserve. With 4 locations in Redfield, Tulare, Wessington, and Highmore, we are dedicated to strengthening the communities we serve. Heartland State Bank, member FDIC.
Check out Iverson Auto in Mitchell or Huron for great deals and top-notch service. Iverson Auto has it all. From the knowledgeable sales and finance teams to the experienced parts and service teams, plus the best detail shop in the region. Iverson Auto, 77 plus years in our community, locally owned and operated. We have always been here and always will be. Stop in for your next new or used ride or use one of our professional services at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron, or browse our inventory online anytime at iversonauto.com.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need, up to 1 gig. And with whole home Wi-Fi included as part of your service, experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Venture Communications online.
Each day brings the opportunity to make a difference, to follow through with integrity, to solve challenges through innovative thinking, and to bring the technical know-how needed to get the job done. At Wilbur Ellis, this is how we work, standing side by side as local experts who partner with the stewards of the land. We do it together. That's the power of we.
Since 1999, Wagner Herefords has been producing predominantly registered Herefords 8 miles east of Tulare, South Dakota. Reese, Ellie Jo, Weston, Jocelyn, and Abby produce eye-appealing, easy-keeping bulls and females to add to your herd. Let Wagner Hereford help you stay in touch with the beef industry. Videos and sale information will be posted at wagnerherefords.com in mid-February. For more information, contact Reese at 605-450-1085. You can also email them at info@wagnerherefords.com. The sale date is the 4th Saturday of February with an open house at 11:30 a.m. Sales are conducted in person or online at thelivestocklink.com. Sales are run racehorse style and close at 1:30 p.m. We hope to see you there.
Introducing the brand new app for Hitchcock-Tulare School District 56-6 on Android and iPhone. It's everything Hitchcock-Tulare in your pocket. This is the home screen. Tap the 3 horizontal lines in the bottom left to see all the menu items. To turn on push notifications, tap Settings and select Turn on Notifications. The Events section shows a list of events throughout the school. You can use this button to add an event to your calendar, or tap here to share the event with friends and family. The feed is where you'll find updates from administration about what's going on throughout the school, whether that's celebrating a student's success or reminding you about an upcoming deadline. Search Hitchcock-Tulare Schools in the App Store or Play Store to explore the app for yourself. It's everything Hitchcock-Tulare in your pocket.
Sometimes having 15 of something is great, like 15 puppies. Ooh, cute. But for days of class missed, 15 or more is not so great. The best way for students to own their tomorrow is being present today. See why good habits matter at showupsd.com.
You have been watching HTTV, your home for Hitchcock-Tulare Patriot activities.
Generational success means different things to different people. But to us, it means seeing my daughter follow in my footsteps, keeping the farm in the family, just getting to do this every day. We're Agtegra Cooperative, and we're generationally successful. That's who we are. Agtegra Cooperative.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hitchcock, home of the Hitchcock-Tulare Patriots. Tonight, the Patriots are pleased to welcome the Cardinals from Arlington. Tonight is also the last home game. It is our privilege to introduce and thank the parents of our senior athletes tonight. We start with Morgan Bottom, son of Jeremy and Amy Bottom. Preston Whip. Preston is the son of Larry Whip and Dulcie Whip and Willie Rothacker. Aiden Morehouse. Aiden is the son of Nick and Nickette Bottom. Tristan Knoll. Tristan's parents are Josh and Casey Knoll. And Evan Schultz. Evan is the son of Dallas and Amanda Schultz. Senior players, the coaches would like you to know, thank you for setting the tone for the future of Patriot football. Your acceptance, effort, and love for this team has laid the foundation for everything we are building. You've shown what commitment looks like on the field. We're proud to have coached you this year. We know you'll continue to make us proud in whatever comes next. Enjoy this night. You've earned it. This contest is being conducted under the guidance and regulation of the South Dakota High School Activities Association for the enjoyment and educational benefit of high school students. Good sportsmanship is essential for the success of these programs. Remember, you do not have to be an athlete to be a good sport. Now, if you would all rise as you are able, as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Proper respect is to face the flag, remove your hat or cap, and stand at attention with your right hand over your heart. Veterans and active duty military not in uniform may also salute the flag. Now let's meet the teams. First, the starting offense for the Cardinals. Senior running back, number 5, Jake Burns. Sophomore at tight end, number 7, Karsten Lurwick. The junior running back, number 12, Chase Henriksen. The junior offensive lineman, number 15, Sutton Murphy. A junior offensive lineman, number 17, Peyton Hope. Tight end, a sophomore, Caden Singray. Running back, a junior, number 32, Grayson Nielsen. Offensive lineman, number 79, Case Phelps. And at quarterback, number 25, Colby Burns. Cardinals are coached by Mark Jacobson. Assistant coaches are Tanner Jacobson, Claire Austin, Ryan Madsen. And now the starting offense for the Hitchcock-Tulare Patriots. Number 1, a junior wide receiver, Max Gilbert. Another receiver, junior, number 4, Patrick Maynard. Another senior, number 10, Tristan Knoll. On the line, a junior, number 25, Dalton Ratchin. Tight end and kicking, a senior, number 40, Morgan Bottom. A sophomore on the offensive line, number 45, Tucker Gilbert. A tight end and senior, Preston Whip, number 55. Another offensive lineman, number 64, senior Aiden Morehouse. And a quarterback, number 3, Devin Enander. Patriots are coached by Hayden Hooks, assisted by William Hanson, Brevin Hooks, and John Knoll. We're pleased to have officiating tonight at referee Steve Van Herty, back judge Dan Runia, umpire Troy B.M. Johnson, head lineman Paul Schmig, and line judge Jeff Jorgensen. Thank you, gentlemen. Captains will be coming forward on the field to accept to make a coin toss.
All right.
While we wait for the captains, special word of congratulations and happy anniversary to Coach Hayden Hooks and his wife Lexi. I can hear it now. Honey, I've got tickets for a free football game in Hitchcock. Congratulations, Hayden and Lexi. Thrilled to have you a part of the Patriot Nation. Arlington Cardinals have won the toss and elected to receive and defend the east goal. Patriots will kick off, defending the west goal.
Welcome to Hitchcock tonight, where the 2-5 Hitchcock-Tulare Patriots host the 3-4 Arlington Cardinals. Cardinals have won the toss and elected to receive. Patriots will kick off. Cardinals will go left to right. They will go towards the west end zone.
Lining up to kick off for the Patriots, number 40, Morgan Bottom. Back deep for the Cardinals, number 5, Jake Burns, and 32, Grayson Nielsen.
Number 40, Morgan Bottom, set to kick off for the Patriots. The kick is away, and it is a short squib. Will be fielded by number 5, I believe, and he will get a gap here to the 50. He will rumble down to the Patriot 40-yard line, where he's brought down by Morgan Bottom and a host of Patriots. That was Jake Burns on the return.
Kickoff to the Patriot 40. First and 10, Cardinals.
Number 5 of Burns takes the snap. He will run to the left, and he is brought down for a loss of about 6 by a host of Patriots. That will bring up about 2nd and 15.
Loss of 5 on the play. Burns tackled at the 45-yard line of the Patriots. Brings up 2nd and 15.
Arlington lined up there with 5 men on the line of scrimmage, and then the quarterback in the shotgun and 3 backs to the left of the quarterback. They could just not get the blocking set up there. Loss of 5 on the play. They will line up in the same formation. Burns takes the snaps. He's going to keep it up the middle. Breaks a tackle. He will be brought down
Burns on the keeper
by the Patriots. That'll be a gain of about 8.
First hand on him was Enander, number 3.
Going to be about 3rd and 6.
Made it to the 36-yard line, 3rd and 6 for the Cardinals.
Now they're going to flip the formation, 3 backs to the right. Burns in the shotgun. Burns going to take the snap, fumbles it. Ball is out. It is picked up by number 32 of the Cardinals. He's running out to the right. He has a lot of space. He will get down to the 20-yard line. That was number 32 of Grayson Nielsen with the awareness to pick up the fumble on a play that got stuffed at the line of scrimmage. And he will gain about 16 yards for a big first down on 3rd down for the Cardinals. 1st and 10 from about the 20. Cardinals will set up in the red zone on their opening drive of the game. Arlington will go under center. Number 25 pitches it to number 32 of Nielsen. That was Colby Burns under center. Pitch to Nielsen, and that will be stopped right at the line of scrimmage for a gain of no yards. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Cardinals.
Brings up 2nd and 10 for the Cardinals. Friendly reminder to the folks in the cars, please shut off your headlights. Please shut off your headlights. Thank you.
They will have Colby Burns line up under center once again. He turns, gives to number 5 of Jake Burns, and he is going to be broke away on the left sideline. It's going to be brought down right at the pylon. They're going to say a touchdown for Jake Burns on a nice 20-yard run for a touchdown.
Number 5, Jake Burns, wins the 6.
Cardinals take an early lead, 6-0, with 9:11 left to go in the first quarter. As they will line up to go for 2. So they're going to have Jake Burns in the shotgun. Then they will have back split behind him, 1 wing to the right. So they will snap it back, and he will throw to number 12. That is caught by Chase Heinrichsen for the successful 2-point conversion.
For 2. Cardinals 8. Patriots lining up.
Cardinals lead 8-0 here early in the first quarter in Hitchcock.
At Brueggemann Crop Services, they offer a full line of crop insurance products backed by years of experience to ensure you're getting the best risk management package for your specific operation. They are also your full-service channel seed provider, along with a full line of seed treatments. As farmers themselves, they will tailor a plan that will set you at ease for everything nature may throw at you. Crop insurance is their only insurance. For a no-obligation insurance or seed quote, call 853-3200 or check them out online at BrueggemannCropInsurance.com. Welcome back to the Heartland State Bank Press Box. Heartland State Bank, a proud sponsor of all our local students and student athletes.
Grayson Nielsen, number 32, ready to kick off for the Cardinals. So we have Enander and Gilbert back to return.
For the Patriots.
Nielsen's kick is off and deep. Will be picked up by Enander. He will return on the right sideline. Now he's going to come back to the left, cuts it back in, and there will be a handful of Cardinals there to bring him down at about the Patriot 44-yard line.
Gets to the 43-yard line of the Patriots. 1st and 10, Hitchcock-Tulare.
Patriots with a short field here, or shorter field. Patriots will line up with Enander in the backfield. 3 receivers to the left. Now 1 motions back to the right. There are flags thrown at the start of the play. Play's blown dead. False start on the Patriots.
Penalty is a false start against the Patriots. 5-yard penalty. They'll replay 1st down, 1st and 15.
Patriots will have Knoll, Gilbert, and Maynard out to the left. Enander by himself in the backfield. 2 tight ends on the line of scrimmage. Enander takes the snap. He's going to keep it to the left, follows the block, and he's going to get wrapped up by number 6 of Carson Lerwick of the Cardinals to bring him down for a gain of 1.
They'll mark it at the 40.5-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 13.5.
2nd and 13 after the false start on 1st down. Now Enander has Gilbert next to him in the backfield as Maynard motions across. And the Patriots use the hard count. Flag is going to be thrown. Ref initially signaled false start, but he's going to change it to an offsides. So that will be going to be a 5-yard encroachment penalty on the Cardinals. That'll set the Patriots up with about a 2nd and 8.
Penalty is encroachment on the Cardinals. 5-yard penalty brings up 2nd and 8. Ball is at the 46-yard line.
Patriots looking at their wristbands, trying to figure out the play here. Looks like they're going to have Maynard to the right, Knoll to the left. Enander in the backfield with Gilbert to his left. He's going to take the snap, fake the give to Gilbert. He's going to keep it to the left, and he's going to be wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage by number 5. That is Jake Burns bringing him down in the backfield for a loss of 4.
Loss of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
Patriots have a 3rd and long here on their first set of downs and their first possession of the game. 3rd and 11 upcoming. Going to line up the same way. Knoll to the left, Maynard to the right. Enander now with Gilbert behind him in the backfield. He's going to take the snap. It's high. It's bobbled. It's on the ground. There's a pile. Ref's going to blow it dead. We'll see who has possession. Gilbert and Cardinal were fighting for it, and they're going to signal 4th down Patriots as Gilbert was able to get back on the football.
Number 1, Gilbert.
So we'll bring up 4th and 14. Assume the Patriots are going to bring the punter out here.
They're on the 40-yard line.
Morgan Bottom back to punt.
Back to punt for the Patriots.
7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Patriots going to punt away their first possession. Bottom, high snap. He's going to keep it. He's going to run to the right. He's going to get about a gain of 7 or 8, but that will not be enough, and it will be a turnover on downs by the Patriots. Cardinals going to set up on the Patriot, call it the 46-yard line.
Ball goes over to the Cardinals on downs. 1st and 10 for Arlington.
Arlington Cardinals going to get ready to get set up and go here. The way that was blocked, I got to imagine it was a planned fake punt, but that was a very high snap the Bottom had to high point to get. As Burns takes the snap, he's going to run to the right. Good blocking out in front of him. Runs through a Patriot. That will be number 33 of Carson Van Busker in on the tackle.
Van Busker on the tackle.
And that will be a gain of about 7.5. And the Patriots are going to take a timeout. We'll be back here in Hitchcock in a moment.
2nd and 3 for the Cardinals. Timeout. Timeout, Patriots.
Farming is more than a livelihood. It's a legacy. Simplot was founded by a hardworking farmer like you over 90 years ago, and we've been growing America's farms for generations. With local crop advisors grounded in your success, Simplot Grower Solutions is in your fields and by your side. We dig in deep to pinpoint what you need, where you need it, when you need it, even when the forecast is unpredictable.
Welcome back to the Heartland State Bank Press Box. Heartland State Bank, a proud sponsor of all our local students and student athletes.
Sounds. After the timeout, we were back in Hitchcock, 6:33 left to go. They're going to have three backs to the right. Burns to take the shotgun snap, and it is on the ground. He picks it up, and he will be wrapped up and brought down about 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Called a loss of a yard. They'll bring up 3rd and 4 from the 40. Patriots need a good stop here on 3rd down to get the ball back, keep this game close. There's something on the field by the football. We'll see if somebody picks that up. Now they're just going to leave it there. Same formation, Burns in the shotgun, 3 backs to the right, and he's going to keep it to the left, and he's able to break 1 tackle at the line of scrimmage, and he will be brought down by a host of Patriots after that.
Burns is stopped short, brings up 4 and 4 yards for the Cardinals.
Fourth and 4 for the Cardinals. Looks like they are going to go here as they have number 32, Nielsen, to take the snap. They motion Burns to the left. That guy was going forward before the snap. That's going to be a false start or a legal motion, whatever they decide to call it. Legal motion on the Cardinals. That's gonna bring up about a 4th and 9. I believe the Cardinals are gonna choose to punt this one away now.
8.5. Ball's on the 44-yard line of the Patriots.
Cardinals now lined up to punt. Nielsen further back in the backfield. Enander back to return. Nielsen going to field the snap. He's going to punt it away. I don't know if it's blocked or just straight up, but it lands at the 50, and now Gilbert going to grab it and just go down. That's going to be a punt of a net 1 yard for the Cardinals.
Gilbert recovers.
That'll be Nielsen with the 1 yard punt.
At the 44-yard line.
I really don't know if that was blocked or if he was just afraid it was going to be blocked and kicked it straight up. But it was
in the booth about whether a hand did get on the football, partial block.
Regardless, the Patriots will set up with the ball on their own 44-yard line. I don't think so. Well, if they would have hit it with a hand, it would have went backwards. Enander in the backfield. Gilbert beside him. They motion Maynard to the left. He'll line up as a tight end now. Enander takes the snap, and he will be met as he catches the snap almost for a loss of 5 yards. Some miscommunication on the offensive line as they about beat the snap back to Enander. They'll bring up a 2nd and a long 15. Looked like Enander was going to keep it to the left. The lineup now. Knoll split way wide out to the left. Maynard is the wing to the right. Now he'll motion wing to the left. Enander takes the snap, gives to Gilbert. Gilbert to the right. Has a cut back up the middle. He's got some open field. Makes a man miss. Gilbert will go all the way, and he will score a touchdown. Max Gilbert with a run. Oh, and there is a flag on the field. Oh, no.
Flag at the 41-yard line.
Oh, and it's going to go on the Patriots. A nice 47-yard run by Max Gilbert will not count. Actually, that was a 3rd I can't do math. 61 yards is how far he went. They're going to call a hold on the Patriots.
The penalty is holding against the Patriots.
That was a very well executed play by the Patriots. Good blocking on the first level. Gilbert able to make 2 men miss and then just outrun everyone all the way to the end zone. Will not count. Now it's going to bring up about, your average everyday 2nd and 25.
29-yard line of the Patriots.
Ball is on their own 29. They need to get to the plus 47 for a first down. That's a lot of yards. Yeah, I can't do that math either. Enander takes the snap, fakes the give. He's going to keep it himself, runs up the middle, able to shake a couple tackles, and he will be brought down. Flag on the play after.
Enander gets to the 35. There is another flag on the play.
Called a gain of about 10. The flag was thrown after the play was blown dead. Refs discussing. Very quiet here in Hitchcock as the refs discuss. He's going to point against the Cardinals. Illegal use of the helmet on the Cardinals.
Illegal use of the helmet against the Cardinal. 15-yard penalty.
Said he saw a red helmet. I got a comment. Both teams wearing the exact same color of red helmets out here tonight. And that will bring up an automatic first down. So the Patriots have an unfortunate flag that negates a touchdown. Brings up about a 2nd and 30. They're going to get bailed out with an automatic first down. Called against a guy with a red helmet. As now Enander will take the snap. Gilbert behind him. Maynard motions back to the left. Enander takes the snap. Gives to Gilbert. Gilbert wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage. Able to drag him for a gain of half a yard. Nice effort by Gilbert to get across the line of scrimmage.
Before meeting the Cardinal line, ends up 2nd and 9.
Patriots just have not been able to get much going outside of that long run that got called back for penalties. Now Enander looks to throw. First pass attempt of the game. He's going to decide to take and run, and he will be brought down for about a gain of 1 on the left sideline. Going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 for the Patriots on the Cardinal 47-yard line.
Pass, keeps the ball, picks up a yard, moves up 3rd and 8.
Enander did have time to set up and look downfield before he decided to take off and run with it. As now the Enander will be by himself in the backfield. Knoll and Gilbert, receivers to the left. Bottom, the wing to the left. Maynard, the receiver to the right. Fakes the handoff, keeps it to Enander. That looked like a hold. Then the flag is going to come in pretty late. They're going to get Dalton Ratchin with a hold downfield. And it looks like the Cardinals are going to have the choice of it being a very 4th and short or about a 3rd and 18.
Penalty is a holding call against the Patriots.
But since the hold occurred almost 10 yards downfield, so since it's 10 yards from the spot, it's only going to set them back 4 yards further than they were. So it'll be about a 3rd. The long 11 or a short 12 for the Patriots. So you'll have Maynard, the wing to the right. Knoll, the receiver to the left. Enander and Gilbert in the backfield. Enander's going to keep it. Gilbert will lead block. Enander, he's broken away. He's on the right sideline. I see another flag in the backfield. Enander going to run to about the 5, but this one not going to count either. As the ref is having a discussion with the offensive lineman of the Patriots. holding on the offense. This one going to bring up now about a 3rd and 20.
Holding against the Patriots.
Patriots this drive have gotten more total yards of offense than they probably have in some games, but none of it's counted.
Ball's back on the 42-yard line of the Patriots. It's a 3rd and 20-something.
So you'll have Maynard, a receiver to the right, Knoll, a receiver to the left, Enander and Max Gilbert in the backfield. Maynard's going to motion now to the left. And a flag on the play. False start on the Patriots. Might as well make it 3rd and 30.
False start against the Patriots.
Going to be 3rd and 23.
3rd and 23. Ball is back on the 30.
Never claimed to be good at math myself. They're going to line up Knoll to the left, Maynard the wing to the right. Enander takes it. He's just going to keep it, run behind Gilbert. He has some open field. He is now tackled down with about 10 yards from the first down.
Enander gets to midfield and beyond.
No flags on this play. That's the first one in a minute. Going to bring up a 4th and 10.
4th and 9.5 for the Patriots.
Patriots look like they're going to say, let's try it. They'll line up the same way. Maynard the wing to the right. Knoll split out wide left. Enander to take the snap. Low snap. Fields it. Lots of time. Throws to. That's Morgan Bottom. He caught it about right at the sticks. Able to run for another 10 yards. That's going to be a first down with a gain of about 20. Enander to Bottom. And I don't even see any flags. Now they're going to give a sideline warning to Arlington, but no flags on the play.
Sideline warning issued. No flags.
So it's going to be Patriots 1st and 10 from about the Cardinal 27.
From the Cardinal 27-yard line.
Patriots have a little momentum going now. So Enander sets up to take the snap. He's going to take it, give to Gilbert. Gilbert up the middle. Flag in already. Going to be about a gain of 8. But it's going to come back again. Holding on the Patriots.
Penalty is holding on the Patriots.
I think we need to get these offensive linemen some oven mitts or something so they can't grab on.
Replay first down. 1st and
going to be pretty much a 1st and 20 for the Patriots from the Cardinal 38. Enander takes the snap, gives to Gilbert. Gilbert runs to the left. Knoll, good block downfield. Gilbert gets to the 20-15, out of bounds just past the 15. No flags. Looks like this one's going to count. Oh, there is a flag out of bounds.
Gilbert did get enough for a first down.
Gilbert down to about the 14. Flag is down after the play. Unnecessary roughness on the Cardinals. Will be half the distance to the end zone. Going to be a 1st and goal for the Patriots. Looks like at about the 9.
Against the Cardinals. 1st and goal for the Cardinals at the 9-yard line. For the Patriots on the Cardinal 9.
Knoll out to the left. 30 seconds left in the first quarter here in Hitchcock. Enander takes the snap. It kind of looked like everyone went before the center there. The whole offensive line went before the ball was snapped. It's kind of what it looked like to me, so that's going to be a penalty on the Patriots. See, the far yard marker says second down, but I'm pretty sure it's still first down. There, now they flip it.
Repeat first down. A ball is now at the 13-yard line of the Cardinals.
As the Patriots going to execute the hard count, and that will be an encroachment on the Cardinals. That'll be 5 yards. It'll put them right back to where they started.
5 yards the other way.
Put them back to the 9.
First and goal from the 9 again.
What's up? Enander sets up to take the snap. Gilbert to his right. Gives it to Gilbert. He's going to be wrapped up immediately. I can't tell if he got to the line of scrimmage or not. Looks like they're going to move the stick about half a yard downfield on the carry of Gilbert. Second and goal. There is 10 seconds left in the quarter. I imagine they're just going to let this one go to the quarter break. Now they're going to line up. 2 seconds left, not going to get it done. End of the first quarter in Hitchcock. Cardinals lead the Patriots 8-0. Patriots have the ball, second and goal from the 8. We will see if the Patriots can tie this thing up here early in the second quarter. We will be back from Hitchcock.
At Community Memorial Hospital and Redfield Clinic, we recognize the value of every person and are guided by our commitment to excellence and leadership. Our mission is to improve the health of every person we serve through the efficient delivery of excellent, innovative, and compassionate care. Schedule your appointment today at 605-472-0510. Community Memorial Hospital and Redfield Clinic. Best of care, close to home.
Dakota Pro Air is a locally family-owned business that has been taking care of farmers' aerial needs since 2020. With locations in Letcher and Miller, Dakota Pro Air is able to provide service to a large area. Ground conditions too wet, or just don't want those sprayer tracks in your field? Give Dakota Pro Air a call for all your chemical and fertilizer application needs at 605-248-2314.
Welcome back to the Heartland State Bank Press Box. Heartland State Bank, a proud sponsor of all our local students and student athletes.
Test. We are back here in Hitchcock. Start of the second quarter. Patriots have the ball, second and goal from, looks like closer to the 6 from this angle. It's Enander ready to take the snap. Going to give to Gilbert. Gilbert through the middle of the line. On the right, they're going to signal touchdown for Max Gilbert. Don't even see any flags. Ref's going to signal touchdown. This one will count. Yeah. Patriots may have had over 200 yards of offense on this drive, but most of it did not count. As now they will line up to go for 2 to try to tie this up 5 seconds into the second quarter. Enander take the snap. Gilbert directly behind him. Knoll out to the left. Takes the snap. Enander looks to throw. Throws right to Maynard. Maynard up and caught it. 2-point conversion good. Enander to Maynard. And the Patriots will tie this up. 11:55 left to go in the second quarter.
Is it time? Is your car trying to tell you something? The odometer turned over 150,000 miles. The back seat can't possibly fit another car seat. The check engine light says, stay close to home. At Dakota Land Federal Credit Union, we've heard you loud and clear. It's time for a new car, and we can customize your next loan to fit your budget. Stop by any one of our convenient branch locations or check us out online at dakotalandfcu.com.
Welcome back to the Heartland State Bank Press Box. Heartland State Bank, a proud sponsor of all our local students and student athletes.
Welcome back to Hitchcock as the Patriots will set up to kick this away. This is number 5 of Jake Burns, and not sure who else is back to return for the Cardinals. 40 of Bottom to kick off. First opening kickoff of the game, Bottom did a little power squib that ended up getting back to Burns. We will see if he does the same thing or if he tries to kick this one deep or doesn't kick it near as deep. Sets up, gonna kick it right at the sideline, caught by number 10, and he is gonna run, wrapped up by Gilbert and Bottom. That is number 10 of Carter Peterson of the Cardinals on about a 10-yard return. They will set up at the Patriot 46-yard line.
First and 10 for the Cardinals at the Patriot 46-yard line.
So now the Patriots on defense once again after a long drive on offense. Burns in the shotgun, going to run to the right. He keeps it, cuts it upfield, going to get to the second level, brought down by number 40 of Morgan Bottom. It looks like it's going to be a gain of 6.
After a gain of 6, brings up second down for the Cardinals.
From the 40-yard line, the Cardinals will have the ball 2nd and 4. Cardinals have not yet attempted a pass in this game. So they have a receiver out to the left. That is number 7 of Karsten Lyric. So now they'll motion number 5 of Burns out there too. Number 32 is going to pass it to Burns. Jake Burns on the reception, pass by Grayson Nielsen. That's going to be, they signal first down. First and 10 for the Cardinals on the pass, Nielsen to Burns. So we'll line up once again. Burns in the shotgun with 3 backs to the right, and he's going to run it to the right, follow his protection. Number 55 of Whiff will get into the backfield for a tackle and a 3-yard loss.
Tackle by Preston Whiff. Drops him just a little bit behind the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd and 14 for the Cardinals.
With 10-10 left to go in the second quarter, they're going to have number 25 of Colby Burns under center. I formation behind him. He's going to turn and give to Jake Burns, and he will fall ahead for, call it a gain of 1.
Again, or Burns ran into Bottom, I should say. Either way, it brings up 3rd and 14 for the Cardinals.
Going to be a 3rd and 14 for the Cardinals from the Patriot 39-yard line.
Ball's in the Patriots 39-yard line.
They're going to line up. Burns in the shotgun. They're going to have Nielsen out to the right. Heinrichsen and Lyric to the left. Is now number 25 to throw. Throws it downfield. Incomplete. That was number 25 of Colby Burns on the throw. Flag thrown right after the snap, before the ball was thrown. They're going to call a hold on Arlington.
Call is holding against the Cardinals.
And I'd assume the Patriots are going to decline and bring up a 4th and 15. There's some discussion. They will decline the penalty, bring up a 4th and 14.
Holding penalty against the Cardinals declined by the Patriots, brings up 4th down, 4th and 14.
Cardinals putting their punt team on the field. The Patriots are going to send Enander back to receive. Earlier in this game, the Cardinals' only punt netted 1 yard. We will see if they can have a cleaner transition and give Nielsen a better chance to punt, as it is Grayson Nielsen back to kick. Patriots have 6 men on the line of scrimmage ready to rush. As the snap is kind of high, he's going to look to throw. Nielsen to throw to the wide open Burns. Burns is going to get about a gain of 25. will be about 10 yards extra on a first down. Enander, the returner, able to make the cleanup tackle to save a touchdown on a perfect throw from Grayson Nielsen to bring up a gain for a gain of 25 to bring up a 1st and 10 from the Patriot 20. Refs having a little conference by the football. No flags were thrown. They signal first down Cardinals after about a minute-long discussion. Number 32 of Nielsen will throw to Burns on the screen. That will be number 10 of Tristan Knoll. Read that play beautifully and will tackle him down for a right at the line of scrimmage.
Nearly lateral pass brings up 2nd and 10 for the Cardinals.
2nd and 10 on the wide receiver screen from Nielsen to Burns, tackled by Tristan Knowles, gain of no yards. 8:50 left to go in the first half. Game is all knotted up 8-8. Cardinals now going to have, looks like Nielsen take the snap. Burns motions to the left. Nielsen takes it, going to run to the right. That's going to be Max Gilbert is the one man to meet, and Gilbert able to bring him down after a gain of about, call it 6. That was Grayson Nielsen on the run of 6 yards to bring up a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 for the Cardinals.
Looks like they're going to line up with Nielsen at the quarterback again. They're going to motion Jake Burns out to the left. Now Nielsen going to keep it, runs to the left, runs downhill through 2 Patriots. Then will be brought down by a host of them. That's going to be 1st and goal for the Cardinals. Call it at about the 5-yard line on the keeper from Nielsen.
Nielsen on the keeper, ball's on about the 5-yard line. 1st and goal.
Nielsen in the gun again. Snap is rolled behind Nielsen. Now he picks it up. Patriots in pursuit. Nielsen turns it downfield. Going to be wrapped up. That's going to be a pretty substantial loss.
Fumbled snap.
Nielsen able to gain some of the lost yards back. But it looks like they will spot the ball at about the 15. 2nd and goal from the 15.
Goal from the 15-yard line of the Patriots.
No.
Cardinals.
Yeah.
That side. 1st and goal. 2nd and goal.
Timeout here in Hitchcock. We will be back in a moment.
Which we all need.
Farmland Building Supply in Wessington, South Dakota is your one-stop shop for a variety of agricultural and building materials. They offer high-quality Hubbard livestock feed and minerals, as well as fencing supplies, net wrap, and lumber, ensuring they meet your farming and construction needs. Farmland Building Supply proudly supports the Woolsey Wessington School and all of their surrounding schools and areas. For exceptional products and service, call them today at 605-458-2237. Welcome back to the Heartland State Bank Press Box. Heartland State Bank, a proud sponsor of all our local students and student athletes.
Hello, we are back here in Hitchcock. 7:02 left to go in the first half. Going to be number 25 of Colby Burns. Sets up to throw. Throws downfield. Caught for a touchdown. Number...
Burns' pass is complete for a Cardinal touchdown.
I can't quite see the number. Number 32 of Grayson Nielsen on the touchdown reception.
Nielsen pulled that one in.
On the throw from Colby Burns.
Setting up for the 2-point conversion.
Cardinals have attempted 2 passes downfield, both of them on this drive, both of them big gainers. One on the fake punt, one on the 15-yard touchdown pass. Now they lead 14-8 as Nielsen will be in the gun, taking the snap for the 2-point. It's bobbled. He will now pick it up, throws on the ground. They will say it's incomplete.
Incomplete pass attempt.
2-point conversion unsuccessful for the Cardinals, but they will lead 14-8 with 6:54 left to go in the first half here in Hitchcock.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Welcome back to the Heartland State Bank Press Box. Heartland State Bank, a proud sponsor of all our local students and student athletes.
I don't think about anything. All right, we're back here in Hitchcock. 6:54 left to go. Patriots going to receive. Cardinals kicking off. I believe it's Nielsen. They're waiting for a ball. We have no ball on the field. Now the ref gives him a ball. He was hiding it. That's like a magic trick. It's not fair on me. Going to be Enander and Gilbert back to receive for the Patriots. Nielsen sets to kick off for the Cardinals. Going to kick it deep towards Enander. Enander misses the ball. Ball is loose behind him. He's just going to jump on it. That's going to set up a long field for the Patriots on their own 9-yard line is where he's going to jump on the ball. Going to bring up 1st and 10 and about 90 yards to go with 6:54 left to go in the first half. Patriots had a very successful offensive drive last time. If they can put that together without some flags, I believe they could put it in the end zone here. So will be Enander and Gilbert in the backfield. Maynard and Knoll as the wings. Everyone in tight. Enander takes the snap, gives to Gilbert up the middle. Going to be tackled for a short gain. Then there's some people falling down after the play.
Stop just over the 10-yard line.
Ref's going to push the teams apart and stop it at that. As we're going to call it a gain of a half yard for Gilbert. Patriots going to split Knoll out wide to the left. Now they're going to move Maynard as a wing to the left. Enander going to keep it. Gilbert lead blocking for him. Enander going to get shoestring Looked like he was going to have about one man to beat, but somebody able to run from behind, bring him down on a nice gain of about 8 yards. 7 yards, called a 3rd and 3.
For the Patriots. Ball's about on the 18-yard line, 17 and a half or so.
Patriots with a 3rd and 3, about 5:30 left to go in the first half. They're going to motion Maynard, left wing again. Enander going to take it, keep it. Same play for the Patriots. Enander able to shake a guy, and that's going to be a gain of about 5. First down, Patriots.
Picks up enough for the first down for the Patriots.
Looks like they're going to spot the ball right on the Patriot 25-yard line.
Moving the ball to the 25-yard line of the Patriots, 1st and 10.
Enander in the backfield, takes the snap. He's going to keep it to the left now. Cuts upfield. And he's now a late flag after the play. It was a gain of about 10. That's going to go backwards now.
Late flag on the play.
Ref's going to have a slight conference. We'll see what they call here. Holding offense.
Holding against the Patriots.
Looks like the flag was pretty much at the line of scrimmage, so it's going to set up about a 2nd and 19.
15-yard penalty brings up 2nd and 19 for the Patriots. 10-yard penalty. Still significant.
Now the Patriots going to need about 2 first downs worth of yards to get 1. Ball's at the 18-yard line of the Patriots. Maynard out wide to the right, Knoll to the left. Enander takes the snap, keeps it, runs out now to the right sideline. Able to cut back inside, and he will be chased down from behind after a gain of about 22. No.
Almost 20 yards.
12 yards. I can't do math. That's like 20.
Just short of the first down.
I'm bad at numbers, but it's going to be a good gain, bring up about a 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 for the Patriots.
So that would lead me to believe it's about an 18-yard gain. Patriots going to line up in the double wing. Enander in the shotgun. Turns, gives to Gilbert, runs it up the middle. Good blocking up front as he's able to go ahead for about a gain of
Gilbert on the carry.
7. Going to be enough for a Patriot first down.
First down.
Going to set the ball up just shy of the Patriot 40.
On the Patriots 39-yard line.
Only 4 minutes left to go here in the first half. Patriots might need to pick the tempo up a little bit. Now they're going to split 3 receivers out to the left, leave Enander alone in the backfield. Whiff and bottom the tight ends. As Enander going to look immediately to the left, screen to Gilbert. Gilbert catches the ball, runs left sideline, breaks a tackle, going to get about a gain of, they're going to mark him down at the Cardinal 45. That's a gain of 15 yards.
Brings up 15 yards.
Enander on the screen pass to Gilbert.
10,
Patriots moving it right across the 50 with 3:30 left to go in the half. Ref's going to blow it dead. Little clock error here as they're going to reset the clock to 3:33 and stop it because he was out of bounds. Enander on his own in the backfield again. He's going to keep it, run, looked up the middle. Now he's going to bounce it out. And Maynard, good block downfield. Enander going to be chased down from behind, but that looks like it'll be enough for a Patriot first down. That'll be set up at about the 32-yard line of the Cardinals.
First and 10.
Going to have Knoll, receiver, out wide to the left. Gilbert not sure where he's supposed to go. He's going to go out left now. Receiver to the left. Maynard, the receiver, to the right. Whiff and bottom, the tight ends. Enander in the gun, in the backfield by himself. Now they're going to motion Maynard, fake that give. Enander's going to keep it, runs up the middle, and he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5-ish.
Gets to the 25-yard line, 26-yard line of the Cardinals. He's up 2nd and 5 for the Patriots.
Clock is running here in Hitchcock. 2:35 left to go in the half. Enander in the backfield. Gilbert directly behind him. 2 wings. Low snap. Enander able to pick it up off the ground, but that will bring up a loss of 3. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 8. 3rd and 7 for the Patriots. 2:10 left to go in the half. Patriots need to get a first down here. Going to line up now. Enander and Gilbert in the backfield, but they're going to split Maynard and Knoll out wide. 1 each side. Patriots try the hard count. Arlington does not jump. Enander now takes the snap, keeps it. Now he's going to bounce it out to the left. He has some open field. Going to cut it now back inside. Now all the way back to the right, and he is home free. Touchdown, Enander. And I see no flags. This one is going to count.
Enander.
Devin Enander with about a 28-yard run for a touchdown.
Ties the game at 14
with a minute 30 left to go in the first half. All tied up at 14 with a 2-point try left to go for the Patriots. Going to line up in the same formation. Enander and Gilbert in the backfield. Maynard to the right. Knoll to the left. Enander takes the snap. Going to look to throw. Looks left to Gilbert. Nice pass. And he's going to get into the end zone on the running back flat. Flag is down in the backfield. Might have been a late hit on the quarterback. We'll see what they're at. Sent both teams to the sideline. Personal foul, roughing the passer on the Cardinals. And that I believe that will be enforced on the kickoff.
At the kickoff. 2-point conversion is good. 16.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Welcome back to the Heartland State Bank Press Box. Heartland State Bank, a proud sponsor of all our local students and student athletes.
Patriots going to kick from the Cardinal 45-yard line.
Kickoff is from the Cardinal 45 after the penalty.
Morgan Bottom to kick. Going to be Nielsen and Burns back to receive for the Cardinals. We'll see if Bottom tries to kick this one through the back of the end zone as he sets off. Deep kick back to Nielsen. He's going to let it bounce over his head for a touchback.
Kick is deep enough for a touchback. 1st and 10.
Should be at the 20.
Yeah. At the 20.
20-yard line is where the Cardinals drive will start. 80 yards to go in a minute 30. I believe they have all 3 timeouts left. They only have 2 timeouts left, like I said. We'll see if the Cardinals try to move with some tempo here or if they're just willing to go into the half. Reminder that the Patriots will get the ball to start the second half. As the Cardinals go under center, take the snap, give to Burns, who will be brought down for a short gain on the play of about a yard.
Picks up a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 for the Cardinals.
Cardinals break the huddle, 55 seconds left to go. And Burns is going to pitch to Nielsen, running down the right sideline, and he's going to be brought down right at the first down marker. We'll see if they give him enough for a first down. They're going to move the chains. Clock should stop.
1st and 10 for the Cardinals.
43 seconds.
31-yard line of the Cardinals.
.37 seconds to go and counting. Cardinals going to need it all right here if they want to score, as they are not going up to the line of scrimmage. How long's the play clock? Isn't it only 25 seconds? Arlington going to take a timeout. Got to believe that the Cardinals are going to choose to just kneel out the half now after letting it run down and to 15 seconds and taking a timeout.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Welcome back to the Heartland State Bank Press Box. Heartland State Bank, a proud sponsor of all our local students and student athletes.
We are back here in Hitchcock, 15 seconds to go. Arlington chose to let it run down 25 seconds and take a timeout. So they're going to line up. Patriots just in a normal defensive formation. So Arlington will go under center, I formation, one wing to the right. So Arlington going to take the snap, pitch left, and it's going to be Nielsen on the run to the sideline, and he will get out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 10 seconds left in the half. Going to be a gain of 9. Oh, they're going to signal first down. Going to give them about an extra yard and a half on the spot there, and give them a first down with 10 seconds left to go in the half.
As we get ready for the last play of the half, the junior class has a fundraiser going at the concession stand. Sloppy Joe chips and water for $5.
Arlington going to line up, same formation. It's going to be Colby Burns under center, I formation, and then one to the left. So they will pitch it to Nielsen once again. Same play, just to the other side of the field. There's going to be a hold on the Cardinals.
Penalty flag.
So that was about I don't know how far they went, but it's going to come back. 3 seconds left in the half. Blocking them. Is that a block in the back?
Like a block in the back against the Cardinals.
And that will be 15 yards from the spot. Going to remain first down. It's only actually going to be a loss of about 3-4 yards as the block in the back occurred way downfield, but it will erase all of the yardage gained. 3 seconds left to go in the half. And the clock is winding 2-1, end of the half, and that will be halftime here in Hitchcock.
Here in Hitchcock.
The Patriots lead the Cardinals 16-14. Patriots will receive the kickoff to start the second half. We'll be back in a while here in Hitchcock.
Generational success means different things to different people. But to us, it means seeing my daughter follow in my footsteps, keeping the farm in the family, just getting to do this every day. We're Agtegra Cooperative, and we're generationally successful. That's who we are. Agtegra Cooperative.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid. up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Heartland State Bank, our customers are at the heart of everything we do. As a family-owned community bank, we're here for you with personalized service and support. Our experienced lending team ensures fast, local decisions, providing you with the attention you deserve. With 4 locations in Redfield, Tulare, Wessington, and Highmore, we are dedicated to strengthening the communities we serve. Heartland State Bank, member FDIC.
Check out Iverson Auto in Mitchell or Huron for great deals and top-notch service. Iverson Auto has it all, from the knowledgeable sales and finance teams to the experienced parts and service teams, plus the best detail shop in the region. Iverson Auto, 77 plus years in our community, locally owned and operated. We have always been here and always will be. Stop in for your next new or used ride or use one of our professional services at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron, or browse our inventory online anytime at iversonauto.com.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need, up to 1 gig. And with whole home Wi-Fi included as part of your service, experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Venture Communications online.
Each day brings the opportunity to make a difference, to follow through with integrity, to solve challenges through innovative thinking, and to bring the technical know-how needed to get the job done. At Wilbur Ellis, this is how we work, standing side by side as local experts who partner with the stewards of the land. We do it together. That's the power of we.
Since 1999, Wagner Herefords has been producing predominantly registered Herefords 8 miles east of Tulare, South Dakota. Reese, Ellie Joe, Weston, Jocelyn, and Abby produce eye-appealing, easy-keeping bulls and females to add to your herd. Let Wagner Hereford help you stay in touch with the beef industry. Videos and sale information will be posted at wagnerherefords.com in mid-February. For more information, contact Reese at 605-450-1085. You can also email them at info@wagnerherefords.com. The sale date is the 4th Saturday of February with an open house at 11:30 a.m. Sales are conducted in person or online at thelivestocklink.com. Sales are run racehorse style and close at 1:30 p.m. We hope to see you there.
Introducing the brand new app for Hitchcock-Tulare School District 56-6 on Android and iPhone. It's everything Hitchcock-Tulare in your pocket. This is the home screen. Tap the 3 horizontal lines in the bottom left to see all the menu items. To turn on push notifications, tap Settings and select Turn on Notifications. The Events section shows a list of events throughout the school. You can use this button to add an event to your calendar, or tap here to share the event with friends and family. The feed is where you'll find updates from administration about what's going on throughout the school. whether that's celebrating a student's success or reminding you about an upcoming deadline. Search Hitchcock-Tulare Schools in the App Store or Play Store to explore the app for yourself. It's everything Hitchcock-Tulare in your pocket.
Sometimes having 15 of something is great, like 15 puppies. Ooh, cute. But for days of class missed, 15 or more is not so great. The best way for students to own their tomorrow is being present today. See why good habits matter at showupsd.com.
You have been watching HTTV, your home for Hitchcock-Tulare Patriot activities.
Generational success means different things to different people, but to us, it means seeing my daughter follow in my footsteps, keeping the farm in the family, just getting to do this every day. We're Agtegra Cooperative, and we're generationally successful. That's who we are. Agtegra Cooperative.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live. Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Test. We're back in Hitchcock for the second half of this football game.
Cardinals are lining up to kick
Patriots lead the Cardinals 16-14. Cardinals will kick off. Number 32 of Grayson Nielsen
Gilbert and Enander.
going to kick to Gilbert and Enander of the Patriots. Nielsen sets to kick off, kicks deep towards Enander again. Enander bobbles another one, finally gathers it. He will be brought down at about the 30-yard line.
Enander gets to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Patriots.
They wanted to listen to me, I suppose.
I'm sure they will.
Patriots line up 1st and 10 from their own 30. Going to be Enander and Gilbert in the backfield. Knoll split out to the left. Maynard wing right. Low snap. Enander fields it, looks to throw. Throws over the middle to Maynard. Caught. Turns upfield. Going to gain, call it 18 yards. Enander to Maynard. First down for the Patriots.
For 15 yards, 1st and 10, Patriots. Ball is at the 48-yard line.
English teacher. I'm lucky to guess.
Patriots going to line up same formation here. Arlington 4-man front. Enander takes, gives to Gilbert. Gilbert going to run to the left, makes one guy miss. No, he doesn't. That's number 25 of Colby Burns. Held on by the tails of his jersey and able to bring him down for no gain.
Max Gilbert picks up a shoe length, brings up 2nd and 9.5.
.50 left to go in the third quarter. Patriots all looking at their wristbands. Going to line up same formation here. Now they're going to split Gilbert out wide to the right in a motion. Enander looks to throw. Gilbert is open, and he's going to throw it deep to Maynard. And he just got it a little behind him. Maynard couldn't quite adjust in the air. Was covered pretty tightly as well. Overthrown incomplete by Enander.
Brings up 3rd and 9.5.
3rd and 10 for the Patriots coming up. Yeah, they did. Patriots now 3rd and 9. The refs respotted the ball about a half a yard further up than it was off the incomplete pass. Enander takes snap, runs to the right. Now he cuts back in. Now he goes back out. Enander, one man to beat, and he can't quite do it. Number 10, Carter Peterson, makes quite possibly the touchdown-saving tackle on Devin Enander on a beautiful run as he gained about 25 yards on the carry for Devin Enander. Patriots now going to have 2 receivers left. Maynard will also go to the left with Noel Gilbert on the left hip of Enander. Now Maynard going to motion across to the right, and the defense is going to jump. That's going to be an encroachment on the defense. Now it's going to be the 20.
Encroachment is called against the Cardinals. 5-yard penalty, repeat first down.
First and 5 for the Patriots from the Arlington 20-yard line. As the Patriots have gotten into the red zone on their opening drive of the second half. They lead by 2, 16-14. As they will line up with Maynard wing left, and Enander's going to keep it, and he's going to be hit and wrapped up and brought down behind the line of scrimmage by Caden Singray. And Enander now going to, with that loss of 3, is going to bring up a 2nd and 8. Now they're going to move Maynard to the wing right, leave Knoll split out left. Enander takes a low snap. Now he bobbles it, picks it up, throws to Gilbert in the flat. That is caught. No, they're going to say incomplete. As Gilbert was able to bring in the ball, and he got blasted by a Cardinal defender. Able to jar the ball loose. Incomplete. Going to bring up a 3rd and 8.
37 and a half for the Patriots.
Enander prepares to take the snap. He's going to fake to Gilbert. Now he's going to keep it to the left. Noel with a good block downfield. Enander cuts inside, now back out. Gets to the 10, tries to cut back in. Still on his feet, now brought down. That's going to be plenty for a first down. Called a gain of 15.
Enander keeps it to the 10-yard line.
Going to be a first down. We'll see if it's 1st and goal or not. We're going to leave the sticks alone and only bring the marker. That means 1st and goal from the 10-yard line.
Ball is at the 9.5.
$9:25 left to go. As Enander takes the snap, keeps it, and he will run to the right, and that's going to be maybe a gain of a yard. Bring up 2nd and about 8.
Enander keeps it for a yard, brings up 2nd and goal. About 8 yards to go to the line.
Enander prepares to take the snap. Gilbert directly behind him. Maynard the wing to the right. Enander going to keep to the right. Cuts back inside. Follows Gilbert. He's able to gain probably about 3 yards. We'll call it 3rd and goal from the 5.
Enander picks up 3. 3rd and about 5. A long 5 to the goal line. 3rd and goal.
So they will run in the double wing. Knoll the wing to the left. Maynard the wing to the right. Enander takes the snap. Gives to Gilbert. Gilbert right up the middle. He's going to run. And he is going to score for a touchdown. Max Gilbert on a 5-yard run for a touchdown. That will extend the Patriot lead 22-14. And if the Patriots get this 2-point conversion, they will make it a 2-possession game and stretch the lead out on Arlington. Huge play for both teams coming up here. Patriots are going to break the huddle. They're going to split Maynard out wide to the right, Knoll to the left. I believe they have thrown on both 2-point conversion attempts up to this point. As Enander in the gun, takes the snap, looks to throw, jump pass to Preston Whiff. That is caught for a successful 2-point conversion. That will make it a 2-possession lead, 24-14 for the Patriots with 8:11 to go in the third quarter.
McGilvery Heating and Cooling is a proud supporter of Wolsey Wessington Warbirds and surrounding community sports and activities. McGilvery Heating and Cooling is a local family-owned business specializing in home, farm, and commercial construction heating and cooling needs. They carry Amana, Heatolator, and iWay products. Services include floor heat installation, boilers, heat pumps, gas and electric furnaces, air conditioning, hot water heaters, and fireplaces. Call McGilvery Heating and Cooling at 605-883-4582, 605-883-4582.
Welcome back to the Heartland State Bank Press Box. Heartland State Bank, a proud sponsor of all our local students and student athletes.
Morgan Bottom sets to kick off for the Patriots to Nielsen and Burns. Bottom squibbed to the right, fielded by the Cardinals. It's going to be Colby Burns fielded that kick, going to be brought down a little bit ahead of the 40.
Ball's on the 41-yard line of the Cardinals.
Cardinals will now line up I formation. Quarterback under center. He's going to turn give to Burns. That is Jake Burns on the run. Call it 8 yards
Burns on the
to the 49-yard line.
Ball to the 49-yard line.
That's going to bring up a 2nd and 2.
And 2 for Arlington.
Arlington going to line up in the same formation. Quarterback under center, 2 backs behind him. He's going to, that is Colby Burns. He's going to turn and give to Jake Burns, and it's going to be a gain of about 1. Call it 3rd and 1 from the 50.
3rd and 1 for the Cardinals.
Big drive for the Cardinals here to be able to cut the lead back to just 1 possession. There is quite a bit of time left in this game. We imagine the Cardinals starting to feel the pressure if they're not able to convert this drive into points. Now Cardinals in the same formation, except the wing is going to be to the left. Colby Burns under center. He's going to turn, pitch. The pitch was to Grayson Nielsen, but they're going to call a penalty. False start on the Cardinals.
Penalty is false start against the offense.
That will make it 3rd and 6 from the 45.
Repeat 3rd down. Ball's at the 45-yard line of the Cardinals.
The Cardinals going to split a receiver out to the left. They're going to motion Burns to the left now. Timeout defense. Patriots going to take a timeout. We will be back in a moment.
Timeout, Patriots.
At Prairie Grain Partners and Herald, they are leading tomorrow's change today. Their people and operations expand the globe, efficiently linking crops and products with consumers and customers by road, rail, river, and ocean. From their position at the center of the world's agricultural supply chain, they are leading efforts to improve sustainability from farm to consumer at Prairie Grain Partners and Herald.
Welcome back to the Heartland State Bank Press Box. Heartland State Bank, a proud sponsor of all our local students and student athletes.
Cardinals line up 3rd and 6. Drops back to throw over the middle, intercepted by number 3 of Devin Enander. Enander got a couple blockers in front, and he's going to be wrapped up, brought down by number 79, a Case Phelps, maybe.
Devin Enander on the interception.
Enander with the interception, and he's going to return it to the
Returns the ball to the
Arlington 30-yard line.
Arlington 1st and 10. Patriots.
Patriots now have a chance to make this game a 3-possession game if they're able to score and convert a 2-point attempt. Six minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the ball game. In the third quarter. We got a whole nother quarter after this one. A lot of football left. Patriots going to have Knoll out wide to the left, Maynard the wing to the right, Enander with Gilbert right behind him. Enander takes the snap, bobbles, gives to Gilbert. Gilbert going to run ahead, cannot break the second tackle, and he's going to get a gain of about 8.5, 9 yards, bring up a 2nd and 1.
To Gilbert brings up 8.5 yards, brings up 2nd and a short 2. 2nd down and 2 on the 23-yard line.
Ball is on about the 21-yard line. Enander prepares to take the snap out of the double wing, low snap again. He's going to fake the give to Gilbert, keep it himself, run up the middle. That will be a good gain, enough for a 1st down.
Enander powers ahead for the 1st down.
Looks like they're going to spot that at about the 16-yard line.
Ball's on the 18-yard line of the Cardinals. 15-yard line, my bad.
Enander will take the snap from the 16-yard line. Gives the ball, keeps it now, fakes the give to Gilbert, keeps it, runs up the middle. One man to meet, and he will be tackled right by the pylon. Going to signal him short. Will be 1st and goal.
Enander powers to the
on the nice keeper by Devin Enander.
Patriots at the 1.
1st and goal. Enander takes the shotgun snap. Fakes the give to Gilbert, keeps it, runs to the right. Now tries to cut it back in. Will be brought down. I'm going to call it a gain of 0.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
It will be 2nd and goal from the 1. Patriots taking their time here, letting some time run off the clock. 4:40 to go in the third quarter. Knoll the wing left, Maynard the wing right, Enander with Gilbert right behind him. Now they're going to motion Knoll around orbit motion, going to fake the give, pass to the tight end of Morgan Bottom in for the touchdown. Morgan Bottom with the touchdown off of a nice throw from Enander. And that will make the score 30-14. Patriots. Big two-point conversion upcoming.
For the folks at home, the new scoreboard is under warranty. That is a 30-14.
Enander takes the snap on the two-point try, tries to throw, throws to Gilbert. Gilbert will be wrapped up, brought down short.
Gilbert is short.
Enander to Gilbert on the two-point try. They'll gain about 2.5 yards for the score being with 4:27 left to go in the third quarter. 30-14, Patriots lead the Cardinals.
Let's count off 30 more Patriot push-ups.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to the Heartland State Bank Press Box. Heartland State Bank, a proud sponsor of all our local students and student athletes.
Bottom prepared to kick off for the Patriots. Burns and Nielsen back to return for the Cardinals. Bottom has not kicked one deep recently since the penalty where he was able to get a touchback. We'll see if Bottom decides to kick it short again. Bottom short kick to the right, front line, caught and downed by number 10 from the Cardinals. That is Carter Peterson. And that will be Cardinal football at the Cardinal 48.5-yard line.
Short kick controlled by the Cardinals at the 48-yard line of the Cardinals. 1st and 10.
Earlier in the game, the Cardinals would run out of the shotgun with 3 backs to one side, and they had a very successful drive with that, and I have not really seen it since then. So now Burns under center, turns and gives to Jake Burns. He will be brought down for a gain of half a yard.
Gain of a yard, ball's just shy of midfield. Brings up 2nd down for the Cardinals.
Cardinals are now in that same formation they ran on the opening drive. Jake Burns takes the snap, runs right. Now he cuts it back to the left. That's going to be a gain of about 9. He's going to be half a yard short of the first down. Going to bring up 3rd and very short.
Brings up 3rd down and short by a yard for the Cardinals. Ball's on the 42-yard line of the Patriots.
Now they'll line up in that same formation. Jake Burns takes the shotgun snap, gives to Nielsen left, breaks a tackle behind the line of scrimmage, running back to the right, breaks another tackle. Enander, the man to beat. Enander able to bring him down at the 30, call it a gain of 13. Nice run by Nielsen. He had to have covered a lot of yards on that play. 3 broken tackles behind the line of scrimmage. Turns into a 13-yard game for Grayson Nielsen. That'll be 1st and 10 for the Cardinals from the Patriot 30-yard line. Now they will have Burns under center, pitches to Nielsen, fumbled. He's able to pick it up, and he's going to be wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a loss of 4. Going to bring up 2nd and 14 from the 34-yard line.
The Cardinals. Ball is back at the 34.5-yard line of the Patriots. 2nd down and 14.
Colby Burns under center, Jake Burns and Nielsen behind him, a wing to the right. As Burns drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket, attempted to find number 24, Caden Singry. Receiver and the quarterback not on the same page. Ball was off target, incomplete. 3rd and 14 for the Cardinals upcoming. As the Cardinals offensive line able to make a very nice pocket for Colby Burns to step up into and throw. Now they're going to split Lyric and Heinrichsen out to the left. So there will be Colby Burns in the gun, takes the snap. Not as good a protection this time. He's going to step up to try to run, and he's going to gain maybe 2 yards. It's going to bring up 4th and 12 for the Cardinals.
Pick up 3, brings up 4th and 12 for the Cardinals.
There's 1:10 left to go in the 3rd quarter here. 4th and 12 coming up for the Cardinals. Imagine they're going to try to go for it here. They got 2 backs pretending to take the snap. Nielsen now going to take it. No protection. Able to run up ahead for just a loss of 2 on the bad snap, but that will be a turnover on downs. Patriots will take over the ball at their own 35-yard line.
10 from their own 35-yard line.
Patriots going to split Gilbert Knoll to the left, Maynard to the right, Enander by himself in the backfield. Morgan Bottom and Preston Whiff will be the tight ends. And now we're going to take a timeout by the Patriots. Patriots lead 30-14, 49 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. We'll be back in a minute.
At Prairie Grain Partners and Herald, they are leading tomorrow's change today. Their people and operations expand the globe, efficiently linking crops and products with consumers and customers by road, rail, river, and ocean. From their position at the center of the world's agricultural supply chain, they are leading efforts to improve sustainability from farm to consumer at Prairie Grain Partners and Herald.
Welcome back to the Heartland State Bank Press Box. Heartland State Bank, a proud sponsor of all our local students and student athletes.
Hello, we're back here in Hitchcock. 49 seconds to go. Patriots lead 30-14. Enander now going to have Gilbert behind him. Knoll left, Maynard the wing right. Enander turns, gives to Gilbert. Flea flicker. Enander now going to scramble to the left. Breaks a tackle from Burns. Now he's going to run out of bounds Yeah, and there's going to be a flag on the play as the Cardinals tackled Enander over the bench on the sidelines just past the 50.
Flag has been thrown. Conference.
Ref's going to talk about possibly picking up the flag. Looks like the refs are going to decide to pick that one up. Refs are going to decide to pick up the flag. I'm going to say Enander's momentum carried him over the bench.
Brings up a first down for the Patriots.
First and 10 for the Patriots after a nice run from Enander. And they'll be at about the 46-yard line of the Cardinals. Knoll to the left, Maynard to the right. Enander and Gilbert in the backfield. Gilbert on his right. As the snap is dribbled off the ground, Enander picks it up, but he's going to lose 2 yards on the play.
Bobbled snap, loss of a yard or two, brings up second and a long 11.
It's like the most normal sized 11 yards I've ever seen.
Yes, quite well. Yes.
The Patriots look like they're going to take this to the end of the quarter. Patriots lead 30-14. They will have a second and 11 coming up at the start of the fourth quarter here in Hitchcock.
Third quarter. Patriots 30, Cardinals 14.
At Brueggemann Crop Services, they offer a full line of crop insurance products backed by years of experience to ensure you're getting the best risk management package for your specific operation. They are also your full-service channel seed provider along with a full line of seed treatments. As farmers themselves, they will tailor a plan that will set you at ease for everything nature may throw at you. Crop insurance is their only insurance. For a no-obligation insurance or seed quote, call 853-3200 or check them out online at BrueggemannCropInsurance.com.
Farming is more than a livelihood. It's a legacy. Simplot was founded by a hardworking farmer like you over 90 years ago, and we've been growing America's farms for generations. With local crop advisors grounded in your success, Simplot Grower Solutions is in your fields and by your side. We dig in deep to pinpoint what you need, where you need it, when you need it, even when the forecast is unpredictable.
Welcome back to the Heartland State Bank Press Box. Heartland State Bank, a proud sponsor of all our local students and student athletes.
Enander sets up to take the snap. First play of the fourth quarter, turns, gives to Gilbert. Gilbert shakes a tackle, cannot shake the second one. That was not sure who was in on the tackle. Number 45, 15.
Third and 11 and a half.
Not sure. Cardinals tackled him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of half a yard. Call it third and a long 11 for the Patriots coming up. Now, Enander and Gilbert in the backfield, Knoll to the left, Maynard to the right. Enander tries the hard count, cannot get him to jump. Enander now takes the snap, looks to the right, screen pass to Maynard. Maynard stiff arms a defender, gets tackled down at the 40. That's going to bring up about a 4th and 4.
Patrick Maynard is complete. Just crosses the 40-yard line. 4th down and 4 at the 40 for the Patriots. 39-yard line is the spot.
Patriots going to go here on 4th and 4. Going to have Maynard to the right, Knoll to the left, Enander and Gilbert behind. Enander now checks the play at the line of scrimmage, fakes the give to Gilbert. Now he's going to break a tackle behind the line of scrimmage, bounce it out, cut it back upfield, and now he's got some open grass in front of him. Cannot break the third tackle, be brought down out of bounds just shy of the 20. And that will be a very nice run by Devin Enander after shaking 2 tackles behind the line of scrimmage, then cutting it back up right at about the first down marker, putting his foot in the ground and going forward for a nice gain of about 18 yards for a Patriot first down. Got to imagine a Patriot touchdown here does quite a bit to help seal this one up with 10 minutes left to go in the game. Enander takes a snap, gives to Gilbert. Gilbert spins out of a tackle. Now we'll make it about 5 yards downfield for a gain of 5. Call it at about the 19-yard line.
Second down and 5.5 yards to go. I have Lacey Eaton report to the concession stand. Lacey Eaton, we have an item.
Enander in the backfield by himself. Gilbert and Knoll to the left, Maynard to the right. Enander just going to keep it, runs to the right. Maynard with a nice block downfield, and he's going to get, I believe, inside the 15. Looks like about the 11. Not quite to the 10, but they're going to, did they signal? They're going to give the Patriots a first down from the 1st and 10 from the 10.5-yard line. As Enander going to take the snap, turns, gives to Gilbert. Gilbert now to the right. And he's going to get to about the 5-yard line. That'll bring up about 2nd and 5.
Second down and 5.
Patriots taking their time, trying to let some of this clock run down. Now Enander motions Maynard. Enander now going to spin to the right, looks, throws. Looked like he was trying to get it to bottom. Whiff thought he was throwing it at him and got a hand on it and deflected it from his own teammate. That'll be incomplete by Enander.
He's at 3rd and 5.
3rd and about 4 to go here.
Headlights in the end zone. Please shut off your headlights. Thank you. Yes, I see them.
Enander with Gilbert behind him in the backfield. Wings left and right. Turns. Fakes the handoff to Gilbert. Going to run. Shakes a defender. And he's going to score a touchdown. Devin Enander. 5-yard touchdown run. And that will extend the lead to... That will extend the lead to 18, but there is a flag. That's not right math either. That's 22. Refs have not signaled who the penalty is on yet. Horse call. Or was it holding?
Defensive holding is the call on the field. Touchdown is good.
They will enforce the holding penalty on the kickoff.
Up for a 2-point conversion.
And the Patriots going to go for 2 to try to extend the 22-point lead to 24. So the Patriots lead 36-14. Didn't we just get new scoreboards here? As Enander going to take the snap by himself in the backfield. Now he's going to motion Gilbert. Gilbert goes across to the right. Enander looks to throw, throws to Gilbert. Gilbert catches, breaks a tackle, and gets into the end zone. 2-point conversion is successful. 24-point game, 38-14. Patriots lead the Cardinals with 8:42 left to go in the ball game.
At Community Memorial Hospital and Redfield Clinic, we recognize the value of every person and are guided by our commitment to excellence in leadership. Our mission is to improve the health of every person we serve through the efficient delivery of excellent, innovative, and compassionate care. Schedule your appointment today at 605-472-0510. Community Memorial Hospital and Redfield Clinic. Best of care, close to home.
Welcome back to the Heartland State Bank Press Box. Heartland State Bank, a proud sponsor of all our local students and student athletes.
Really? You're going to keep working there?
Yeah, oh yeah. He's part of the family now.
That's good.
A 5-yard touchdown around the 8:42 mark in the fourth quarter. We went down the course of a sticky game. Oh, yeah. And we were driving back, and I said to Cody, I said, hey, yours is not good.
Bottom lining up kickoff.
Test. All right. Morgan Bottom set to kick off for the Patriots. Burns and Nielsen back to return, but Bottom has not kicked it deep. This is the kickoff from the 50. He's going to kick it towards Burns. Burns going to let it bounce, fields it off the bounce, going to run it to the middle. Now to the right, and he's going to be tripped up, brought down at about the 20. And the Cardinals will have 80 yards to go to get any points on the board here with 8:35 left to go in the game.
First and 10 Cardinals at their own 20-yard line.
Cardinals take the snap, pitch to Nielsen. He'll run it up the middle for a gain of about 3-4 yards.
Nielsen on the carry, brings up 3.
Call it second and 7.
Now second and 7 for the Cardinals.
Burns in the shotgun. That's got to be a false start on the Cardinals. They're going to signal false start as the Cardinals went first. It's going to back them up 5 yards. Call it second and 12 now.
Penalty is called as a false start against the Cardinals. 5-yard penalty. They'll repeat second down.
Burns takes the snap, turns, gives to Jake Burns. That was Colby Burns turns and gave to Jake Burns. That was stopped for a loss of about a yard or two. 3rd and 14 or so. Cardinals need to get most of this here to have a nice chance at a 4th down conversion. They're down by 3 possessions and need to start going here pretty quick if they want to have a chance to get back in this game. Now, Nielsen takes the snap, going to run to the right. Knoll cannot make the tackle, but he is able to usher him out of bounds. Going to bring up about a 4th and 8.
Knoll.
4th and 7.
That's Nielsen out of bounds after a game.
Now it's 4th and 9.
4th and 9.
Guy holding the down marker having a hard time trying to decide where to go. Settles on 4th and 9. It's now Jake Burns in the shotgun. It's the Cardinals, now 4th and 9. 6:57 left to go. They're going to punt it away. Nielsen on the punt, going to go settle out of bounds at about the 36-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10, Patriots.
Enander in the backfield with Gilbert beside him. Takes the snap, turns, gives to Gilbert. Gilbert runs up the middle. Going to drag a defender with him for a couple yards. Pick up a nice gain of 3 to about the 35-yard line.
4-yard line of the Cardinals brings up 2nd down and 6 and a half.
Patriots are taking their time, letting some time run off the clock. Enander fakes the give to Gilbert, going to keep it himself, and he's going to go backwards. And he's going to go back to about a 3rd and 9. Call it the 37-yard line.
Ball's marked at the 37, brings up 3rd and 9 for the Patriots.
Enander and Gilbert in the backfield, double wings. Enander takes the low snap, gives to Gilbert. He's going to go nowhere. Call it a loss of 1, as that will bring up a 4th and 10. And actually, it's going to be 4th and 11.
For the Patriots.
So I would assume the Patriots going to line up and punt it here. The bottom will walk up to the line of scrimmage, so they look like they're going to go for it. Knoll out wide to the left. They're going to have Maynard, the wing, to the right. Whiff, the tight end right. Bottom, the tight end left. Enander in the gun with Gilbert behind him. Now motions him out wide right. Enander takes the low snap again. Free blitzer. Enander able to evade him. Open field to the left. Now he's going to set up to throw. Throws deep to Bottom. Bottom hauls it in. Touchdown, Morgan Bottom on a 40-yard throw from Devin Enander. Devin Enander had a free blitzer come in, blow up the pocket. Enander able to evade him, boot around to the left, had plenty of room to run for a 1st down, decided to throw it all the way into the end zone to hook up with Morgan Bottom for a 40-yard touchdown. That will extend the lead to 44-14 with 4:21 left to go in the 4th quarter. 2-point conversion pending. Enander going to take the snap on the 2-point conversion, looks to throw, throws to Maynard.
Conversion.
And Maynard will convert the two-point conversion.
To Patrick Maynard.
46 to 14.
Patriots 46. Cardinals 14. Let's hear it.
At Community Memorial Hospital and Redfield Clinic, we recognize the value of every person and are guided by our commitment to excellence in leadership. Our mission is to improve the health of every person we serve through the efficient delivery of excellent, innovative, and compassionate care. Schedule your appointment today at 605-472-0510. Community Memorial Hospital and Redfield Clinic. Best of care, close to home.
Welcome back to the Heartland State Bank Press Box. Heartland State Bank, a proud sponsor of all our local students and student athletes.
Morgan Bottom sets up to kick the ball away for the Patriots. Bottom walks up to the ball. Now he's going to kick it to the right sideline. Looks like that's going to go right out of bounds. And that's going to be a flag. Going to be an offsides on the kicking team, which will supersede the out-of-bounds kick.
Against the kicking team. Walk it back 5 and try again.
So Bottom going to get another chance to not kick this one out of bounds. This will be Nielsen and Burns back to receive, and they're going to blow it dead. They didn't tell him he could kick. So I don't know if that's a flag or not. Bottom picked up the tee to move it back another 5 yards. Now he's going to walk back forward, replace the tee.
Officials did not signal they were ready for the kickoff. Bottom was. We'll try again.
Bottom, third time's the charm. Let's get this kickoff in the books. We're all ready. Bottom. Going to trot up to the ball. Now to the right sideline. That one's going to go out of bounds. And that will give the Cardinals pretty good starting position.
There is a flag when the ball is kicked out of bounds. Puts it at the 35-yard line of the Cardinals.
Now they're going to walk it up to the 40.
First and 10.
First and 10 from the 40 for the Cardinals. Cardinals trail by 32. Their fourth time kicking off for Bottom.
There is a re-kick after the penalty.
They're just going to keep backing up Bottom here.
Kicking off now from the 30-yard line.
Gotta imagine Bottom's gonna decide to just kick one of these deep at this point. But we will see what he does now, kicking from his own 30-yard line. Bottom, fourth kickoff in a row here. Now he's going to run up, kicks the ball, same spot, right sideline. This one going to stay in bounds, now picked up by Burns. Burns going to run to the right, jukes a guy. Nice tackle by Tristan Knoll to bring him down.
Tristan Knoll on the tackle. Burns returns to the 45.
Now it was Colby Burns on the return to bring the ball to about the 44-yard line of the Patriots. Now they respot the ball. It's going to be at the 45. .4:15 left to go in the game. As Burns takes the handoff, going to run to the left. Burns going to run down the field, get to about the 35, maybe just past the 35. They're going to wave the chains, call it a first down.
Burns carries to the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for Arlington.
Burns takes the snap, now going to run to the right behind 3 lead blockers. He's going to cut it upfield, now back to the left. Just got, 2 men to beat. Maynard in pursuit, or is that Max Gilbert? Max Gilbert with the tackle. Going to bring him down at about the 10-yard line. Nice run for Jake Burns.
1st and 10 for the Cardinals.
Going to be 1st and 10 from about the 11-yard line with 3:35 left to go in the ball game. Looks like Burns going to take the snap again. 3 backs to the left of him. Snap rolls back to him. He fields it, and he will fall down behind the line of scrimmage. Going to be a loss of 3 to 4, and that'll be 2nd and 13 from about the 15.
2nd and 13.
Clock continues to roll here, down below 3 minutes. As Burns going to take the snap once again, runs right, and he's going to be wrapped up, brought down behind the line of scrimmage by Morgan Bottom.
Burns meets Bottom. Drop for a 2-yard loss.
Now it's going to bring up a 3rd and 17 for the Cardinals.
3rd and about 17 for the Cardinals.
As Burns takes the snap, gives to Nielsen. Nielsen wrapped up, brought down for another loss of yards. That's got to be a loss of about 4. That's at about the 25-yard line. That's going to be 4th and 24.
24 yards from the first down marker.
Cardinals need over 20 yards to get a first down here. Ball's at about the 25-yard line for the Cardinals. Looks like Colby Burns going to be in the gun, take the snap. And the snap is low. And now Burns throws, caught by Nielsen, but that will not be enough for a first down. Flag is down after the play. We will see who that is on, as about a 15-yard passing play will not be enough for a first down, but we will see what they call on the penalty. Ref's going to get together and have a little bit of a conversation. Looks like the Patriots backing up. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Patriots. And they are not going to give the Cardinals a first down. They're going to say turnover on downs, Patriot ball.
It is unsportsmanlike conduct against the Patriots. The signal is that the possession does go over on downs, as even with the penalty, there is not enough for a Cardinal first down. 1st and 10, Patriots.
Patriots going to have the ball about at the 5-yard line.
5-yard line.
How much time's left? That's going to be 1:20. Patriots could probably kneel out unless the Cardinals use their timeouts. And so you imagine the Patriots going to try to get a first down and get out of their own end zone. But they look like they're going to kneel. As we'll see if Arlington uses his timeout. They're not gonna. Looks like the Patriots just going to kneel this one out. Now they're at about 2nd and 11 from their own 3, so they got to be careful to not safety themselves. We are sub 1 minute left to go in the game, as it looks like the Patriots probably going to be victorious in this one as they lead by 32 points. Enander going to kneel down once again, and then we'll bring the ball. 35 seconds left to go, so I believe that just one more kneel and the Patriots will be able to end this game. And they're going to say the game is over. They're just going to let the clock run out. So as the final 20 seconds run off the clock here, they're going to say the Patriots win 46-14. That's a 32-point margin. Cardinals and the Patriots both end their seasons at 3-5. Both teams will make the playoffs.
Playoff game for the Patriots on Thursday, October 23rd.
We will have to wait. We will have to wait to see who the Patriots travel to play on Thursday. Patriots, Hitchcock-Tulare Patriots School District Facebook page will announce as soon as they know who the Patriots will travel to play. But it will be away, and it will be on Thursday night next week. As the Cardinals will also make the playoffs and play next Thursday. And the regular season is wrapped up. I've been Andy Brooker, the voice of the half the Patriots games, and we may see you at some basketball games later this year.